guys. So, we're so lucky to have two copper citadels next to each other. So I spent my time running around here, grabbed all the towers, put as much in as possible. This one's got 65% waste stone. This one's got 70% waste stone, 71. So pretty much I just go around, I find every tower around. And lucky that they're so close that some of these towers actually stacked on top of each other. Like this one stacked on both of them, so it's pretty nice. So we got ourselves two pre-made one here, 650, 630. I'm gonna use the 630 for this one. I'm gonna use the 650 for this one to get the maximum. And we're just gonna go in and we're just gonna try to kill the boss and get as much fragments as possible. I think this fragment is the one that causes the most, as in like trade it in. Oh my god, I don't want that. I don't need all this simulacrum stuff. I just want to get in and get out. Use my chance of dying as much as possible. I didn't turn down the tier boss on the map, but if you do Citadels and you're new, turn down your boss map to like T1. It makes the boss easier so you don't die. You don't want to die in these maps, you know. You want to just get in and get that fragment. It's a lot of currency. You can always run Arbor of Ash for them, or you can sell them and buy whatever you need. I don't need it anymore because I already have my my Invictus that I need. So I technically don't really need it. So I just sell it for courtesy, whatever I need to buy later. So we just gotta find the boss here. So this is at T4. Usually I'll just be running through this, but I want to be careful. I don't want to die to some dumb stuff, especially when I'm running Mind Over Matter. And CI, I got 1 HP, so I'm just gonna be very chill until I get to the boss. And this boss is arguably one of the hardest boss to do. A lot of people died on him before they fixed it because it's just really hard. I think they made it easier. He's right up here. Alright, here he is. Asala's with me. He's gonna phase. Shoot. It's like you're not one of the bosses you can nuke. You have to actually go through the phase process. Come on, phase. That's it. Let's see if we can get 4 fragments out of him. Ooh, 4 fragments. That's what we're looking for. Right there. I think that's the max fragments you can get. And let's see, I was at 1067. See. So, if you want to turn down the difficulty level, you can go to the boss map here and turn this all the way down to tier 1. I had it at tier 4, but you know, strong enough to run it. And I'm done. I just want those 4 fragments, and I'm out. And we'll see how much these 4 fragments will sell for. And I'll do the other one right after that.
What is it?
So we have another one coming up. Let's see. Let's stash our fragments real quick. Oop, where's the other map? There it is, 650. So arguably this one should give us 4 fragments also. Right? I gotta make sure I put the right one in. Where's the 650? There it is. So we're at, wow, 1245. Ooh, we're cursed with enfeebled with this one though. We'll do a little less damage, but I think we'll be fine. Yeah, these waystones, when you make them, the more negative, the prefixes are negative. So it's like, you know, you want to be able to. That's why how it gets the. That's how it gets so high when you have a lot of negative modifiers, and then you corrupt it, and you have a chance to get higher. You want at least 550 or 500 and above. I try to get 500 and above. I don't recommend doing a delirium one. Although if you can get add delirium to your maps and add waystone, but it's like 65%, and you're not guaranteed that it's gonna corrupt higher. So I just stick with just making them. Where's the boss? There. Yeah, simply just gotta just get maps and just slam into it. The more negative it is, the better. And we're here again. The only thing about this boss you gotta be careful with is phasing. Especially when you're running CI. See, I gotta pop my mana. What am I doing? I'm waiting for him to phase. Nice. I don't have to go through a.
I can't do that yet. I need more time.
And let's see how many fragments we get here. Frags. There we go. That's what we want. Maximum fragments. I think we did pretty good there. 8 fragments from this guy. Ooh. And that's it. You take the fragments and let's see how much 8 fragments are worth. Go to Alva, currency exchange. So when you currency exchange, don't ever change it. A lot of beginners make this mistake where they change it to divine. Because I go to this and I select divine. Like I have 8, right? It's gonna give me 8 divine. But you see the ratio is 189 to 1. Because it's not gonna give you the 8-9, that's why it gives you that kind of weird, like, you know, exchange. You want to exchange it to EX. Okay? Then you change your EX into divines. You want divines. Yeah, I guess I'll just change this over. Oh, it gave me back 1. Oh, this is gonna take forever. I have so much maps in here, but I don't want to put it in my stash until I see what it is. So pretty much, you're gonna, you know, go back in here and just get your EX. All right, so you guys get the gist of it, right? And then you just go exchange EX to divines later. You want divines. I like to keep my EX because I do some certain things with it too. like juicing maps and stuff like so. We go like, hey, I have EX. I have 1,000 EX. I want Divine. So it's a 380. So 380, 760. 760. Wow, 380 per Divine? It's crazy. See, 760 gives me 2. So, yeah, that's one of those things. I'm going to do this later. I'm too busy right now. But, yeah, so that's a quick way to farm these citadels. They're in your maps. If you want to look at the maps. For those that are beginner, the citadels, you go here to the monolith, and you go in there, and you have to put 3 different ones. Copper is weather, crisis, and something else. There are 3 different map bosses. You fight Gainer. I have one right here, Iron Citadel. That's Gainer. I just gotta work my way through him. Oh, I still gotta do it. These are worth less. Um, this one where you fight Doriani. Right here, Doriani. It says failed because I just go in and kill the boss and I leave, so consider it as a fail. And then you have the forward in guy. He's the one that's worth the most, which is where we were at earlier. So you can find them in the fog of war sometimes. See, there's a citadel. You don't know what it is yet until you get there. Ooh, there's 2 here. So I work my way across here. I'll be able to get 2 more. I was so lucky to get 2 of those right next to each other. That's pretty impressive. But you really gotta map your way out there to find it, and just check your fog of war. They make it more visible now than before. See, there's 2 here, and those ones right this one right here. I have plenty of them. So the more you map, the better you get. But yep, that's it for me. That's maximum. I feel like that's 4 fragments. Is probably the maximum. A lot of people come in and they don't put the high waystone drop. Okay, you want waystone drop. Doesn't matter about the rarity or anything like that. Just a waystone drop. The higher the waystone drop, make sure you use your towers to use precursors. The precursors are these. Um, they'll have the waystone drop. Some of them have it, some of them don't. Just the quantity of item is not what you're looking for. You're looking for, like, yeah, I just took waystone. So here it's like, increase waystone drop by 11%. You want like 15 to 20, but if you don't have it, it's fine. This is fine too. Generally, that's how you get it. It boosts up more. As long as it's in the vicinity, it'll boost it, and then you're good to go. And then you put in your map. So I have maps that I make, and then like I like break them because I'm not gonna run these. They're like over 500, and I keep them just in case I run to them, like these ones. You see all the negative precursors like elemental resistance, spirit cooldown. Make sure you're able to clear this before you put these type of maps in. You don't want to put a map in and like, okay, I get high waystone drop and die. That's why I recommend going to your boss map. Turn this down if you have it up to TU1, and then you can be able to kill the boss easier if you're not strong enough. And get your currency because this is a lot of currency. You can tell, a lot of currency. Okay, I think I just made like probably 8 divs off those 2 maps right there, which is pretty nice. 8 divines just for killing that boss twice, and that's because I got 4 fragments. I think each more than 8 divs. I think each fragment was like, how much is a fragment? Okay, that's right now, anyways. I have 1 left, so ancient crisis fragment. 1. I want EX. Did I grab it out yet? No, I haven't grabbed it yet. Ancient crisis fragment.
Hello.
Fragment is 340. Okay, so this is about a divine for this one fragment here. I could have sworn it was more. I could have sworn it's more. Oh, this is aging. I faded. I had just like the wrong one. There you go. I'm gonna change this because yep, 676. So it's over a div and a half, I believe, for one of those, and that's just crazy. You know, these runs are pretty expensive because of the more Invictus drops. And a few other drops that the Arbor of Ash drops, but yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next oh shit. I'll see you guys in the next video. I just want to do a quick, a maximum fragment drop. I think 4 is the max. I've probably seen people do more, but yeah, I think 4, I'm more than happy to get 4. I'll catch you guys in the next stream.